Welcome to another episode of Amira English Learning Podcast, the podcast where we unlock the secrets to mastering English and achieving your dreams. Today, we're diving into a topic that can elevate your career, your confidence, and your influence: how to speak like a leader. Stick with me for the next 20 minutes, and I'll walk you through essential strategies, practical tips, and real-life examples to help you communicate like the inspiring leader you were born to be. Our topic is, speak like a leader. Speaking like a leader isn't just for CEOs or politicians. It's for anyone who wants to inspire, motivate, and connect with others. Whether you're in a meeting, giving a presentation, or even having a one-on-one conversation, your words can have a profound impact. So let's explore together how you can master this important skill. Segment 1. What does it mean to speak like a leader? First things first, what does it mean to speak like a leader? Well, it's not just about using fancy words or having a booming voice. Speaking like a leader means 1. Inspiring others with your words. 2. Communicating with clarity and confidence. 3. Building trust and connection with your audience. Whether you're in a meeting, giving a presentation, or even having a one-on-one conversation, your ability to communicate effectively can make all the difference. And here's the good news: these are all skills you can learn and practice. Let me share a quick story. Have you heard of Malala Yousafzai? She's one of the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winners in history. What makes her such a powerful leader isn't just her story, it's the way she tells it. She speaks simply but with conviction, and her words resonate with millions. That's the power of leadership communication. Segment 2. Key elements of leadership communication. So, how can you develop this skill? Here are the key elements of speaking like a leader. 1. Clarity. Leaders don't mumble or ramble. They get straight to the point. Use simple, direct language. Avoid jargon or overly complex phrases. For example, instead of saying, "We need to synergize our efforts to optimize productivity," say, "Let's work together to get more done." 2. Confidence. Speak with a steady voice and make eye contact, or imagine it if you're online. Avoid filler words like and like. Practice pausing instead of filling silence. 3. Empathy. Understand your audience's needs and emotions. Use phrases like "I understand how you feel" or "this is important because." 4. Storytelling. People remember stories, not data. Share personal anecdotes or examples to make your message memorable. For instance, instead of saying, "Teamwork is important," tell a story about a time your team overcame a challenge together. 5. Call to action. Leaders inspire action. End your message with a clear next step or an invitation to collaborate. For example, "Let's set a goal to complete this project by Friday. Who's with me?" Segment 3. Practical tips to improve your leadership speaking skills. Now that we know the elements of leadership communication, let's talk about how to practice and improve. Here are some practical tips. 1. Record yourself. Practice a speech or presentation and record it. Listen for areas where you can improve your tone, pacing, and clarity. 2. Expand your vocabulary. Learn powerful phrases and words that leaders use. For example, instead of "I think," say, "I'm confident that." Instead of "maybe," say, "Let's consider." 3. Practice nonverbal communication. Stand tall, use open hand gestures, and smile to convey warmth and confidence. 4. Join a speaking group. Groups like Toastmasters can help you practice public speaking in a supportive environment. 5. Listen to great speakers. Watch TED Talks or listen to leaders like Barack Obama or Jacinda Ardern. Pay attention to their tone, language, and how they connect with their audience. 6 daily affirmations. Start your day with affirmations like, I am a confident and clear communicator. This helps you build a positive mindset over time. 7 mirror practice. Practice speaking in front of a mirror to observe your facial expressions and body language. Adjust to ensure you look confident and approachable. Segment 4. Overcoming common challenges. Let's address some common fears and challenges people face when speaking like a leader. 1. Fear of public speaking. Everyone gets nervous. The key is preparation. Practice your speech multiple times, and remember, it's okay to pause if you need to collect your thoughts. 2. Language barriers. If English isn't your first language, focus on improving your pronunciation and vocabulary. Use apps like Duolingo or resources like Amira English Learning Podcast to practice every day. 3. Imposter syndrome. Many people doubt their abilities, even successful leaders. Remind yourself, you have valuable insights and perspectives to share. 4. Handling difficult questions. Stay calm and listen carefully. If you don't know the answer, it's okay to say, that's a great question. Let me look into it and get back to you. 5. Overcoming interruptions. If someone interrupts, politely say, I'd like to finish my point before we move on. This shows you value your voice and time. Segment 5. A simple leadership speech framework. Here's a quick framework you can use to deliver a leadership message. 1. Start with a hook. Begin with a question, a powerful statement, or a short story. For example, have you ever faced a challenge that felt impossible to overcome? 2. Share your message. Explain the main point in clear, simple terms. For instance, teamwork is the key to our success. When we support each other, we achieve more. 3. Support with examples. Use data, anecdotes, or quotes to back up your message. 4. Address concerns. Anticipate and acknowledge potential doubts or challenges your audience might have. For example, I know some of you might feel hesitant about this change, but let me explain why it's a great opportunity. 5. End with a call to action. Inspire your audience to take the next step. For example, let's commit to helping one teammate today. Together, we can make a difference. That's it for today's episode of Amira English Learning Podcast. Remember, speaking like a leader isn't about being perfect. It's about being authentic, clear, and inspiring. Take some time this week to reflect on the tips we've discussed. Maybe practice a speech, try out a leadership framework, or even share your thoughts in our online community. Leadership communication is a journey, and every step you take brings you closer to becoming the confident and inspiring speaker you want to be. Thank you for spending time with me today. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who could benefit. Remember, your words have the power to change the world. Start using them to make a positive impact. Until next time, keep shining, keep leading, and keep speaking with confidence. Bye for now.